So, hello, Nightmare.
Hello, Connie, or whatever the hell your last name is.
Glad to have you here for my
Yes,
very
I'm very glad
first
to be here too.
podcast. Uh, the first
So, what's up
like
with that?
thing we should talk about is where have I been for the past 5 or something months?
Oh, okay. Let's get into it
Uh,
then.
I had a bunch of schoolwork.
You in your
I
bed
I
24/7, doing your
no,
schoolwork.
I was animating a lot, and spoiler alert, the entire animation got deleted.
Oh,
I was I was enduring
devastating.
many uh, problems with my old phone. That was a big reason of me just disappearing. Yeah, uh,
May I
and
ask you one
etc. Like
question?
yeah, yeah.
So, when you lost all your progress on your animation, how did that make you feel? I may be
I
asking
wanted to
this, and then actually, no, yeah, just tell me.
I wanted to like punch through a wall. I was so
Oh,
angry. It was finally after a year. I wanted to make Paper Jam Part 3 for
let me
my
stop you
long
right there. Let me stop
wait
you
for
right
my
there. Let me
long
stop
time
you right
viewers. You
there.
know,
Oh.
well, what
I
is
am
that?
sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but rumor has it that you are capable of eating through walls. So when you lost your progress on your animation, did you proceed to eat the wall? I'm
No,
very
but
curious to find out.
I wanted to beat the wall because I was so angry.
Ah, luckily you did not say beat children, because that's something I've done many
No, no,
times in
no,
the
no,
past.
no. Censoring that, censoring that. Your laugh sounds like some NPC laughing, like ha
My
ha
God.
ha ha ha. So now tell us something from yourself.
For myself,
Yeah.
well, there isn't really much to my life. I wake up, I sleep, I wake up. Okay, let me be serious. So, I wake up at around usually the afternoon hours of the day. I lay in my bed pondering what I should do for the day, like pondering to myself, should I get up? Is there anything for me to do today? And then I'm like, oh yes, food. I look into my bag and I see what I've got, and this is true. I'm telling like a truth story right now. I look into the bag, I see food, and I'm like, oh, I want to make this. It's noodles. But
Oh.
then I think, oh, but I'm too tired and lazy to go and make it. So I sit for another few hours watching TV and doing absolutely nothing besides from sitting and literally watching TV, as I just stated, until later on when the sun sets. I'm like, oh yeah, noodle time. And I make my noodles, I go back upstairs, I eat, and then I basically repeat. And there is the occasional day where I go out on my e-bike. I don't do it
Mm.
too often since there's a bunch of can I say this? It has something to do with the population of England.
Uh,
Has
those.
something
Uh,
to do with
like I might censor it if it's something offensive.
you know the immigrants in England, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yesterday I went out on my e-bike, right? Because I was like, you know what? I've not gone out in quite a while, and I want to test my speed. I want to see if my e-bike is performing well and how it should be doing. And so I did just that. But as I entered the park, I saw nothing. And absolutely, I'm being serious when I say this. There were absolutely no Englishmen anywhere. It was just Pakistanis, black men, Indians, and that was literally it. I had to avoid them and swerve out the way because they were just so clueless. They were not doing. How do I say this? I came up behind one of them, all right, I rang my bell. They looked at me with a disgusted look as if I'm in the wrong, and then they just kept walking, blocking the path. So my main point here is that I'm just quite, pissed off at the immigrants and how clueless some of them can be. I'm not saying all immigrants are bad, but just a handful of them can be rather irritating, if you know what I mean.
Ah, that story was wild. Do you wanna
So,
continue that story or begin a new team?
no, it's not really a nice topic, is it?
So we might change the team,
Oh, so.
cause my
Hmm.
channel is family friendly and I really don't want to be talking about those kinds of stuff. So, uh, what are your thoughts on your like views and how sometimes your videos with the least care put into it
Yeah,
make thousands views and
I think,
some videos like you get me right?
yeah,
The good
I think I see what you're
yeah,
getting at here.
like
So occasionally I
poorly
do get the odd, yeah.
like I finally found what I wanted to say that poorly made videos get thousands of views, but handcrafted videos with love put into it, they just don't make even 100 uh, sometimes.
That's the thing that really triggers me. I could be scrolling down on YouTube Shorts as one would. Well,
Yeah.
if you're lazy and you stay in your room all day. But anyways, I'll be scrolling down on YouTube Shorts because I've got nothing better else to do, and I would see this kid. And I've seen many of these videos, so it's hard just to give one example of what I've seen. But I suppose maybe green screen kids, or I don't know.
No,
It
green
could be a
screen
kid
kids,
playing
those
with
are the
plushies.
worst.
It could be like a kid playing with plushies and dolls. No editing involved whatsoever. And I'll be like, you know what? I wonder how many views this got. And I would check, and it would have like over 1 million views. And I would think to myself, how? What? Why? Is it because it's a YouTube short or what? And then I would look at the likes, and it would have around, I don't know, 5,000 likes. But like, why? Why though?
I get you. Those green screen kids and those poorly made videos make millions. Like imagine if how much money they would make if they had like a lot of subscribers and stuff.
No,
For
you know there actually are YouTubers out there who do absolutely like hardly no. No, so actually, no, let me just rephrase that. There's some YouTubers out there that put little to no effort into their videos, and yet they have thousands and millions of subscribers.
huh, it's hard
And
time
that's what I'm
making
saying.
content.
Yeah, and then we've got
Okay.
people. I'm just gonna use us as examples here. So like we got you. You spend hours on upon hours of, editing and, creating
And
your
making
animations. Yeah, animating. Me, on the other hand, I spend wait, how many hours a day do you edit? I mean, animate.
like listen, I was burned out from the last Night Stalker. I was tired and everything, but
Hmm.
so I stopped for a while. But when I was doing those animations, I will do it hour, maybe two, and sometimes if I was crazy enough, I will attempt like 2.5 hours. Like
Oh, that's nothing compared to what I do.
I don't do it often, but sometimes I pour my heart into those animations. I just want them to be the best.
You like
Sometimes I
make it
just
happen. There you go.
sometimes I just don't release the animations like because it is not polished enough for me. Like Today I
Mm.
made an animation. I was doing it for like 5 minutes. Then I said to myself, it's not good enough. So I just deleted the entire thing.
Yeah, that's what I sometimes do as well.
Yeah.
I also, I used to spend one whole day. Actually, no. I used to spend a whole entire day editing videos. Yet now my willpower to like actually go on for that amount of time has dwindled down over the months and years. So now I edit like in the first 2 minutes of the video, which takes a few hours, and then the next day I practically edit for the whole rest of the day. So starting from like 10 a.m. in the morning all the way up until like 6 in the afternoon.
Yeah. So, man and female, ladies and gentlemen, there
Okay.
was I officially accidentally stopped recording. So you missed on
What was
few.
that?
I have no idea. Let's check that.
What was that noise?
Bruh.
That was like pots and pans falling onto the ground. Like,
No. Alright, fixed it. So, Nightmare.
yeah.
So, dear Nightmare, uh, do you think that you will ever make other videos than Roblox? Like, do you think
Oh,
that you
yeah.
will branch out to some more genres?
Yeah, occasionally I do. As for instance, when a new game comes out, eventually it does come to the App Store. Like, Poppy Playtime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually, Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and 2 came to the App Store, and I played those games for a video. And I used to play Granny, but obviously that was, in the past. But now, I I would say I'm primarily a Roblox YouTuber. But if a game was popular enough, I would play it. Outside of Roblox, of course, I mean.
Right. I saw you branching out to Minecraft before for like two
Oh, yeah.
videos or something. Do you think that you will ever make any animated videos? Like even like a single one or something like that?
What I'm gonna assume animated by you.
No, I mean either me, you, or basically something animated. Do you think that you
Something
will ever branch out to animation?
depends on if I had a grand idea which just can't be executed in any other way, then I think I might opt for like an animation or something.
Like, for example, draw my life or something like
The video would be like 2 minutes long
that. Why?
because I do nothing all day.
Like,
Yeah, but like I know what you mean by draw my life, like
yeah,
birth to present day. Wait,
yeah,
that is
you're
how it works.
what?
Like when you say draw your life, I have seen videos like that before, from like SML. So is it like birth to present day or what?
Like it is bird and and like sorry, my
I'm
Slovak habit.
thinking with everything that
And like
happens in between.
everything basically that happen in your life and like stories and things that form you into a person that you are now.
Hmm. I
Like,
mean, I might, but I'm
for
not exactly the best at
example, you would
doing
say,
anything.
I was born very young at a young age. I didn't see anything, but I didn't remember anything. I was scared. I didn't know anything. Then, few years yet later, and like etc. and etc.
But you know what you just said, right?
Yeah.
I was born at a very young age.
I don't remember anything. Like I said it on purpose because when you're first
Yeah,
born,
actually.
what are you supposed to remember?
Actually,
Nothing.
that's actually true.
So, oh, I have a good theme. What do you think about streaming services
Well, like
and their
Twitch.
prices and stuff?
Oh, oh, oh. Why did I say Twitch? That makes me seem like such an idiot.
Bruh.
Oh, like Amazon Prime,
Like
Disney,
Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, what else? What else? Uh,
Peacock.
what?
You know Peacock, you know?
Yeah, Peacock. I don't like it. The weakest
Tubi?
of the bruh to be to be
Tubi doo.
do. Where are you?
We got to go
Uh,
with Amazon Prime now.
all right.
I'm
Just
falling
say,
sick of
what do
this.
you think about them? What do you think about their prices? And do you think that it is a smart move to have like streaming services, or do you still have a cable?
Um, I mean, I do watch a few, like, I watch, how do I say this? But it's quite simple. I watch videos and, like, movies on Amazon Prime sometimes. But, like, that's usually when I've got a movie that I've watched in the past and I've already paid for. Because some of the movies are like £9, aren't they? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I like
Hey, what's
your
your money's
dramatic power.
currency?
What? What?
What's your money's like currency? Is it like it's not pounds, but like
It's
is it year?
euros.
Okay, I thought so.
Yes, in 2006 or no, no. I don't want to be. I don't want to look dumb in my own video when I talk about my own country, so I stay quiet.
Yeah, that's something I would do. Anywho, um, I mean Disney. I do like Disney to be honest. Like, there's multiple different things you could watch, like Family Guy, Futurama, just multiple
Don't.
different, genres. Genres, I would say. Is that
Yeah,
what it means? Is that what
yeah.
it's called?
Yes, yes. Cameras.
Like comedies, old classic Disney food.
Horrors.
I am such a fat ass. Do you know what I just said?
Disney foods.
Disney foods. Oh my
See,
god.
guys, this is proof that he only thinks about food, bruh.
Disney foods. Oh my god. Like Disney foods.
Like,
Um, like
but
nostalgic,
one,
like yeah, nostalgic movies as well.
yeah, but one thing I absolutely don't like about Disney is that they buy millions of like things, movies and stuff. They make the series bad, and then they just sell millions of merchandise of it.
Yeah, like Star Wars. Wasn't
Like
that
like
franchise growing?
Star Wars original trilogy, I love it. Prequel trilogy, I love it to death. That's the best three movies I've seen. But the sequels and like, eh, it's not
No,
that
they've just like
good.
milked it dry. I swear to God.
And same, I'm like the biggest Marvel defender, but I must admit that they made some pretty bad choices with Marvel.
Marvel. Oh yeah, Marvel.
Yeah,
Like killing Iron Man. That was a noble sacrifice.
like yeah,
Like
it made sense. It was his arc, but
yeah, but without Iron Man, like he literally said it in an interview once, that without him, there is no, well, Avengers.
like
And I know he said it in a sense of, oh, if he never existed, there would no. If he never existed, there would no. I can't stop saying that.
they were
If he never
the
existed,
no.
there have never been any Avengers or anything like that. But now that he's gone, there really is no Avengers, is there?
Yeah, Captain America.
He's gone.
Wait, Hulk got nerfed, like really nerfed. He was so OP in the first movies, and now he's just a punching bag. But
Oh,
like,
but
listen,
at least they gave
the
us like an explanation as to
the
why his
the
character changed.
movie called Marvels. That's just the worst.
What
Like
is it
you
like
seen
the
it,
new
right?
Avengers or something?
No, it's not the newest. It's a bit older, but I know that this it was not that long ago. Like Miss Marvel and those
Oh yeah, Miss
characters are
Marvel.
there. It's just not that good.
Wait, we don't seem
And
like nerds
and
talking
listen,
about Marvel, do
like
we?
half of the Disney Plus exclusive Marvel series, like She-Hulk, are just garbage.
I mean, I've heard from like a few people that it's not actually that bad, but like, have you watched it for yourself or not?
I did not watch it. I've seen multiple reviews. I don't own Disney Plus. I have Netflix and Amazon Prime. I mainly use Netflix, but
Yeah, but like Netflix is so limited to like only a few movies, isn't it?
what?
No, like I was just saying, isn't Netflix quite limited? Like, if there's a movie, if there's like a specific movie you want to watch, there's like a very slim chance that's actually going to be on Netflix.
Like I like Netflix, but sometimes I like how it shows the result that yes, the movie is here, but then I search for it, nothing. But that's
Exactly.
like yeah, it
I
like
had to
fills
search
the
for
entire name of the movie and just doesn't do anything. It says sorry, but that movie is not there. Uh,
yeah, like I had like one period in my life where I was addicted to the Titanic, and I think I what's that? I went to Netflix. Wait, can you still hear me?
yes,
Okay.
just worse.
Oh, anyways, I went to Netflix and I searched up Titanic, right? Actually, no, I was halfway through. I had put tit into the search bar, and at the bottom, like where it gives you like recommendations,
Yes,
it
yes.
showed Titanic. I clicked on it, and there was like a Titanic interview, but the actual movie wasn't there.
Bruh. But the
It was
Netflix
a month ago.
exclusive shows are pretty good.
Mm. Oh yeah, like the Black Mirror. You have to check that out.
I haven't seen it yet. I
It's not like a
might
thriller or anything. Actually,
not
it might be.
not in a like close time, but I might check it out sometime.
Yeah, I recommend watching season. I think it's season 3, episode 5.
Listen, if I ever watch something, I don't know why, but I just need to start start from the beginning or something because if I skipped multiple
Oh
seasons
no,
and
no, no,
stuff, I
no!
just
It's
don't.
not like it's not that type of show. You know those you
So
know those
it's
shows where like there's
so
like a different
so
plot
you are
every
saying that it
episode?
is episodic.
Yeah, it's episodic. Did I say that correctly? I doubt it. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Every episode is different. So one episode, it could be like one group of characters, and then the next episode, it would be like a completely different timeline and everything. Have you ever seen those type of, Netflix shows?
No.
What, so you don't
Listen, I don't
you've
have
never
Netflix for that long anyway, just month or two. So I didn't like use it to the full potential yet.
well, if you ever watch Black Mirror and you're thinking of watching it from the beginning, there's really no point since literally every single episode is different from one another, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Like one episode could take place in the bloody 90s, and then the next episode could be about a futuristic robot destroying humanity.
All right, I get you. So, do you want? to stick with this team, or do you want to talk about something else?
First of all, like, I'm just curious, how long has this been going on for?
I don't know.
Quite
Maybe 20 something minutes. 30 at max. I'm not sure.
what does it really not say?
I am doing it like I'll count it later because I don't know why, but my stupid brain accidentally like stopped recording for a moment. So now I am recording different Toto.
Like, how long were we recording for previously?
Wait, can I stop it for a second? Alright,
Hmm.
Nightmare. So this time you choose the team.
Okay, you know what? Since I have got a few of these of my own, how about we talk about animatronics?
Hmm. I know that you have like 4 or 5 animatronics in your house. Is that
Yes.
true?
Long live the other two that got sent to the recycling centre to be scrapped. How sad.
Yeah. I don't remember all of them, but I know you got Bendy, Bamban,
Yeah,
the dinosaur, and that's
yeah,
all I
Akira.
can name.
Akira.
And
That's the name of
Old
the
Man
animatronic.
Joe. You can't
Old,
forget the legend.
Old Man John. Yep. I've had him for like many years now.
I just imagined your John from the videos being, but I am the John.
Oh wait, if I share my screen, will you show it in the podcast?
No. So sorry.
Wait, so what are we seeing? Like in the podcast right now,
Like,
what will we be
listen,
seeing?
in the podcast we will see the drawing that I made, but you will have to send it back to me because it got deleted.
Oh, yeah, okay, I think I know what you're getting at. Okay.
That's right.
All right. So,
So,
you know anything about animatronics?
not that much. Uh,
How
it's
about you
this
tell me
team
like
is so new
everything that you
because
do
I
know?
don't know much about them.
Okay, okay. Hmm. How do I say this? There's many ways to describe animatronics. In more ways than one, I'd say a few people find them to be quite unnerving.
Like Chuck E. Cheese or Freddy Fazbear. Those look
Hmm.
kinda unnerving, to be honest.
They're like Chuck E. Cheese, the newer animatronics. They look
The
fun, in my
the
opinion.
old ones
Older
though,
models,
the
old
old
ones,
ones
yeah.
though, oh my god.
But you do know what that? Wait, you do know why the older animatronics from Chuck E. Cheese look how they look, right?
Yeah, no.
So basically, before Chuck E. Cheese, there was a okay, actually no. Alongside Chuck E. Cheese's branding, there was another pizza place called Showbiz Pizza Place, and they too had animatronics, and they were so advanced for their time that eventually Chuck E. Cheese brought out their locations, and so they took their animatronics and refitted them with Chuck E. Cheese cosmetics, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
And so they had to design the suits in such a way that they would fit onto the old endoskeleton. And so that's why they look so, I'm going
Weird.
to say it again, unnerving. Yeah.
Huh? That's a nice fact of trivia. I did not know. Uh,
Hmm.
can I give you a question?
Yeah, go on.
Uh, if you've seen any, which I doubt that, what do you think of the Slovak and Czech scene on YouTube? Like, for example, me and bunch of different people from Czech and Slovakia.
What do I think about Slovakians?
Like Slovak influencers, if you know any, aside from me.
What,
Yeah,
so just Slovakians making YouTube videos? Like, I'm a bit confused there.
like about people. on YouTube from Slovakia. Slovakia. Do you know any?
No, besides from your boss, no, not really though.
Well, you know Rolto at least.
Yeah, but I don't really watch what he does for his content.
Well, that's normal because he quit.
Oh,
He so from my like group of fellow Slug YouTubers, which I was making whiz with, I am the only one left.
well, that's a bit unfortunate.
There was like one, two, three, maybe even
Really?
four like channels that I was always collabing with in the old vids. Now I am the only one that didn't quit or delete their channel
Do you
or
think at
lose
some
it.
point you may or may not give up on this?
Listen, YouTube is my dream,
Hmm.
and I'm doing it for over 2 years now. I I I even if I quit, I would never dare to delete my old videos. And listen,
Oh yeah,
if
no,
I
neither would I.
if I ever quit or something like if I need to make a new channel, I would either like once a year or once a month make video in different genres on that channel, or I would hand that channel to one of my close friends.
Yeah, you know what? If I were to ever quit my YouTube channel, which I've been considering, but I really don't want to. I don't want that to happen. But if I were to, I'd
No, no, no,
probably. Hmm?
no, no, nothing.
Okay.
Something
If
just
I
fell on
were
the floor.
to, oh, literally, what? So there's been pots and pans, and yet another thing, and multiple other things in the past. Like literally, like the past hour, you've dropped many things on the floor, haven't you?
Ešte volám. What? Alright, so we can go back to the theme. Where did we end?
I think you. Oh yeah, I was gonna say if I were to ever quit, which it's hard to actually say if I ever will or not. But if I do, I'd most likely make one last video explaining why I've quit, and maybe put like a little montage, well not a montage, but like a little segment of like all my best moments, and that basically be it. I think.
Yeah, I get you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, alright. But I hope you don't quit because your channel is like more alive than mine, and you can get a lot of views.
Yeah,
You
but like the fact that I edit for hours on end, and then when I post the actual video itself, it dies out.
like when
And
video.
actually, hang on, wait a minute. I think the reason my last video has been doing so poorly is because it got blocked in Russia for some odd reason. And meaning, if a YouTube video ever gets blocked or partially blocked in a different country, then it doesn't recommend that video to as many people as it usually would in your own country or other countries that it's not blocked in. So that's probably why my last video has done so poorly.
Which video was it? I don't remember now.
No, it's the most recent one. I think
I
it's oh
mean,
yeah,
what was it
dangerous
about?
horse riding. Dangerous horse riding.
Oh, oh, that one. To be honest, I didn't know that you released it for a while.
Hmm.
Like, it wasn't in any recommendation at all.
Yeah, I know, it's so unfortunate.
But
No, the main reason it got partially blocked is because I used this song. Wait, can I sing it? If I sing it, it won't get copyrighted, right?
you can sing it.
Alright. So, you know, Sing With Me, Sing For The Year.
Yes.
Yeah, I played a little too much of that song, and therefore my video got copyright claimed. Excuse me.
No, no, nothing. How unfortunate.
Indeed. Very unfortunate indeed.
What should be our next theme? Nightmare.
How about cat breeds? Does that
Oh
sound?
yes, that sounds good. Cat breeds. I'm
Alright.
not the biggest fan of cats, but the orange ones are feel like completely different species from I don't know, like
No, they're just so
black.
cute, like ginger cats and orange cats. Are ginger cats and orange cats the same thing or not?
I don't know. I think yes.
Yeah, yeah, I think yeah. Like, you know my cat Swan, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, he's such an unfortunate case. He was never let inside. He was never allowed to come into the house. He always ate outside, slept outside, and one day he got into a fight, I'm guessing, and then the next day, oh, this is so emotional. I'm joking. I've just got like a sore in my throat. Hang on. Okay, so he was injured, and then the very next day, I called for him to come to the house, not by a mobile phone, of course, because he's not a human. But I called his name, and
Oh,
he didn't come. I called him for like 40 minutes. Okay, no, that's like an over exaggeration. I called him for like 10 minutes, and he did not come. And then the next day came around, I did the same thing, still nothing. And eventually I just came to the conclusion that he was gone.
I wonder where he is.
Many of my friends think he's dead. But I mean, cats are quite resilient, aren't they?
Kinda.
Like once, yeah, someone's cat went missing for 5 years, and then out of the blue, their owner thought they were dead, and out of the blue, 5 years later, they just turned up outside their house.
That's the weird part about cats. They can have a loving home and everything, food, resources and everything, and they just run away for who knows how long just for fun.
Like actually, it's just for fun. That really is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like they get bored and they're like, oh, I need a vacay, and then they just leave and go to the Bahamas or something.
Yeah. So
But
I
usually
don't
I
want.
think it's the people feeding them. Hello?
Yes, I am here. I'm just waiting for you to finish because I wanted to say something.
No, I was just saying, usually I think when a cat starts not showing up as option fuck, sorry, you can cut that bit out.
I will censor it.
Oh,
Everyone who got this far, comment Nightmare swore. Oh.
okay, anyway. Usually when a cat goes missing for like an extended period of time, it's usually because someone's feeding them other than yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
And well, ginger cats, because we are on the topic of cat breeds. Ginger cats, they are just so hilariously stupid. It's just, oh, you just can't help but love them.
Mm. So, so this video won't be like 1,000 years long. This might be the last theme. Alright, Nightmare. So, the last theme is stop messaging me. The last thing is what do you think about the genre mascot horror. Like, FNAF, Garden of Banban, Poppy Playtime, etc.,
Okay.
etc.
We have like mixed opinions on a lot of, indie horror games. Like FNAF, for instance. A lot of people think they're just milking the franchise at this point with Secret of the Mimic, and possibly even Security Breach. But I feel like they're just expanding on the lore. So FNAF, I'd say it's still a good franchise. Check it out if you want, if you haven't already.
Yes.
And Garten of Banban, how many goddamn games have they made now? Like, it's like
Uh,
they.
Let me count. They skipped 5 for some reason, but made
Yeah,
0.
count.
So 7.
Like, and haven't they been like making games? Isn't it like every 2 months they like release a game or
Like,
something?
listen, they used to, but now they take like 6 months, then 1 year, and then we are like waiting for chapter 8 for like a year and a half. And the
Yes, but I feel
latest
because of
games,
the law.
7 and 0, are, in my opinion, kind of great. I don't know why, but that series is. I don't know why, but I just always like this series. I don't know why, I just don't like it, but I like this series as well. I just can't explain it. It's
What,
so
because like
bad, it's
a
good.
lot of people, is it because like a lot of people hate it or dislike it, and you're one of the few that actually it piques your interest?
Like, let me be clear. I absolutely hate chapter 6, but
Mm,
every other chapter, including like 3, 7, and 0, are certified bangers. Don't expect it to be like the best game ever. Lower your standards way low,
mm.
and it is just dumb fun.
Dumb fun. Okay, I think I know what you mean by that. But wait, what even is the law of Garten of Banban? What? What?
I
Is there
cannot
a
explain
law
it.
or something?
The lore, it started with you looking for your child in a kindergarten after they went missing, and now it had it has kingdoms and like
Yes.
underground layers. I just can't explain it without it being for an hour.
Wait, hang on. So hang on. Our kid goes missing, right?
Yes,
That's correct.
yes,
We break into the daycare,
yes.
which for some reason we think they're still going to be at, and not maybe, I don't know, in someone's van being kidnapped. Anyways, we explore the establishment, and then we go into the basement and explore underground tunnels, almost getting killed by the creatures, whilst thinking our kid is still going to be down there and isn't dead already.
Yeah.
That makes FNAF's lore seem actually quite easy to understand, honestly.
Yes. Like, and then the newest arc is that Banban is a traitor or something, but I don't want to get myself involved. But in solving the games in this podcast, because ladies and gentlemen, and
Females and
everybody,
males.
what?
No, because earlier you said females and males, and then you corrected yourself to say ladies and gentlemen. Ah,
But I don't want to get myself involved in Garden of Banban anymore because, ladies and gentlemen, this was
amazing.
my first podcast with the host Nightmare Gaming.
Way!
Your
The
last
main man,
message.
Greg. Hmm? Me?
Your last message is.
Oh, my last message. Well, to anyone watching this far into the video, I just want you to know I'm in your balls.
Oh, he really means it. Uh, if anyone
No,
wants
seriously,
him,
I'm
I
not being
can
funny.
donate him. He, but he's not trained. He eats like a pig, but he'll
Thank
be a good guard dog.
Oh, yes, I would actually. Oh, no, I wouldn't, because all you would have to do to get me to, be obedient with you is give me like a muffin and that's it.
Uh-huh. So, so I was Kuni, and you don't have to mimic me. Good. This was actually good fun. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodbye. Shut up. This is my podcast now.
It's mine. Wait. Bye.